Hi everybody, Robert Jones back in the kitchen, and today is the first day of fall. I've got my optominal shirt on, I've got some fruits, and a little bit of taste test, a little bit of cooking, kind of doing a combo today. So last week was my birthday, as many of you might know, and this week was my friend Lori's birthday, and we've been celebrating our birthday weeks together for about 25 plus years, and she's coming into town today. So I thought I would make a special birthday cake, and we'll do a taste test. We're going to use some of the Crusties vanilla bean giant cake mix that I found, and also some fresh fruits to make it an optimal kind of cake, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's get started. Okay, you guys, so what I have here is I have two different size pans. This is going to be an offset cake where there's going to be a smaller one on top and a larger one on the bottom. I'm going to attempt this. I've also just got some parchment here, and so I'm just going to cut out the parchment. I just traced around these to different sizes, and we're going to put those in there in a moment. So let's cut these out. Alright you guys, then I just have some cooking spray, and I'm going to put just a touch in here to hold the paper down. And then I'm going to spray the sides, because the bottom's going to have butter. Now I'm not worried about that, but the sides are not. Alright, and since this is a taste test video, I should tell you about this! This is Crusties brand Vanilla Bean Supreme Cake Frosting Mix. It says in here there is enough for 2 packs, so I'm assuming there's 4 packets in here. So 2 cake, 2 frosting, and on the back it says it's a vanilla bean cake and vanilla bean frosting. And for each tip, yeah, so let's get it open. Let's check it out. So that is a little bit of a, alright. Yep, oh, I was correct. So we have cake mix 1, we have cake mix 2, frosting 1, which feels kind of stiff, and frosting 2. And you can totally not see that. Alright, so there we go. 2 cake mixes and 2 frostings. So let's set one of these aside. Now, here's a trick when you're using pre-made... you know what? That does not... You know what? I'm going to use it all, because that does not feel like enough cake mix to me for these 2 pans. So, there you go. There's the number 1 thing I'm going to do. So here's a trick. When you got pre-made cake mix, I sprayed the pans. Now I'm just going to use a little bit of the mix to flour the edges. Put a little bit of the mix in the pan and roll it around the edges. And now the other one. Now it shouldn't stick to the bottom because I did not spray the bottom, so I just want to get the edges nice. Alright, then the excess into my bowl. And I'm making a huge mess. Alright, put this back in here. And the cake mix. Okay guys, and since I'm getting kind of crazy with this cake, not just making it standard and making it special for the birthday and the season, I've got 1/3 cup of butter here. And then I've got 1 brown sugar cup. 1 packed brown sugar cup. Then I'm just going to put this over the heat and melt the butter and the sugar together until it's smooth. Okay you guys, so I've got it nice and melted and hot and gooey here. This is the butter and the brown sugar, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1 cup of nuts, the walnuts, and put those in there and just give them a quick stir. So that's going to cool it down and candy the nuts. Then I'm going to try to divide these evenly into the pans. Okay, so you can see the nuts and the goo, which is going to turn into caramel sauce in the oven, has been spread around both pans. Okay guys, I got 3 pears and I've got 3 plums, and I'm going to peel these and slice them up, and then we'll put them in the pan. Instagrammers making a special cake, pear and plum and caramel and nuts. What are you guys doing today? Okay, so then we take our pan and we're going to put these pears around the pan. So make sure your paper's middle, and then I'm going to put these all the way to the edge. How nice does that look? Just chopped up a couple, put them in the middle to make it pretty. And again, making it pretty. And these parts, yeah, these are called lunch. Alright, so I'm reading the instructions here in the box, and it says 3/4 cup of milk, half a cup of melted butter, which I was not anticipating, but that's fine. We've got it on hand, an egg, and a pack of mix. So, we need to melt our butter and get that from the microwave. Alright, you guys, our hot butter going in. Yum. Making it rich. And if you're wondering what all the noise is, it's very windy. Okay, and now 3/4 cup of milk. And 1 egg. Alright, then I'm going to give it a little mixy mix here. It says to use a spoon, but you know what? I've got a whisk. I almost forgot I have pumpkin spice to make it the seasonal deliciousness. So a little over, maybe a teaspoon and a half of that. Oh, now it smells like fall. Alright, I don't know if this is going to be enough batter, so we might have to do the other one, but we'll go one part at a time here. Alright, there it is. 10 seconds. Alright guys, I'm going to start with the pear one, and I have a feeling I'm going to use all of this batter. So, yeah. So we're going to do 2 batches here. That pear doesn't want to stay put. Now, I'm just dropping it to get the air bubbles out. Get it all down up in there. All down up in there. Alright, let's make another one. Alright, and mix again. Alright, now we have our plums. Just repeat. And let me reserve just a bit, just in case. Here's a baker's trick. Turn the pan, not your body. Hey! Now, I'm trying to get this level because I want it to cook evenly, and I want the cakes to be as level as possible. So I'm pushing the dough out to the edges a little bit. Alright. That makes me happier. Okay, you guys, I'm reading the box again here, and it says that the bake time should be 19 to 21 minutes for 8-inch round, which is this. It should be 19 to 21 minutes. It should be over there. I am thinking with the fruit and stuff, this is going to need to cook for at least 30 to 40 minutes. So adjust yours as you see fit. And yeah, I'm really excited about this, you guys. All right, I'm going to pop these oven at 350 and cook it up. I wish you guys could smell the house right now. I just took the cakes out. It has been 50 minutes, 50. It took quite a while for these suckers to cook on through, but I think they looked really good. Now I'm going to totally let them cool down a bit before we try to move them or dump them out. Oh, it looks good. So excited. Alright, all my sexy people, we have cake and it's done. So now it's still hot, it's still in the pan, but I want to get it out of the pan. So I am just taking a knife and running it around just to make sure we are loosened from the edge. We look good. We look cooked. It's still hot. It's still hot. But I don't think it's ever going to cool down. La 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 la. Alright, you guys. Going to do the old inverte. Cake, cake, 1, 2, 3. Cake, cake, 2, 3, 4. Put it in the middle. Alright. Let's see how we did. Oh, looking good so far. Looking good. Alright, if you're playing along at home, we've taken the first cake out to cool on the tray. Came out nice. We ran a knife around it. Looks good. Alright, now we're doing it live. Pulling the paper off. Voila, you guys, it's looking really good. Alright, you guys, I ran the knife around the other one. Let's see if we can get it out. 1, 2, 3. Dang, that's on center. I'm excited. Ooh, it's hot. You don't have to do this hot. Look at there. Oh, you guys, it feels so autumnal. Alright, we're doing it live again. Instagram. Peeling it slowly. Looking delicious. Alright, we're doing it live again. Instagram. Peeling it slowly. Post that. Guys, I am so excited because I think it looks really good. Okay guys, I was out in the garden. I got some leaves here. I know they're not too bad because they're from my tree and they're from a non-producing pear tree. So I'm just going to clean them here. I know they're not poisonous since it is a fruit tree. Just want to make sure we get the dust off. It's kind of a windstorm out right now, but I think these leaves will look nice as a little decoration. Never done this before. You're seeing it live. Making pretty things for the autumn. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need. Just trying to get a variety of colors. Pretty leaves. Pretty leaves. Ding-a-ling. Singing Christmas songs. Alright, I think we got enough. Alright, let's get to decorating. So, I'm not exactly sure what to do here, so let's just try it out. Alright you guys, what do you think? The fall season, fall fruit, delicious upside down cake extravaganza. That's what we're going to call it. Alright, hope you enjoyed this. Let's go take some pictures of it! Alright you guys, it is the moment you've been waiting for! Woo! To eat some cake and a little more! Cut the cake. Now we're gonna eat the cake. Alright you guys, you can see we got the pears down here. We've got the plums up here. We got me over here. And then we got all the people in the background. Hello! Yum! They're really exciting right now. Alright you guys, let's get a good bite of this. I'll take the crown bite here. Try to. Oh well, I got half a bite. Mmm, walnuts are nice. People are coughing. Alright, let's get a bite of the pear and the cake. Mmm. It's nice. So if you remember, this was a boxed cake. Don't tell anybody. We doctored it up. And this is what you can make. Alright you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I'd love to see you subscribe. You can do other fun stuff here. Cook along and we'll do some more tasting. Alright you guys, take care. Bye.
Son of a bitch!
And now we got an airplane. Son of a bitch, what was that?
Because you said it was a box cake, not to tell anybody. So I said so.
The whole video was... I'm waiting for the plane.